Hey everyone!
Hi everybody.
Charmed and Gigi.
Yes.
We're back again.
Yes. And so a few weeks ago, we went to an event and we wanted to kind of delve into something a little different, and we wanted to talk about cheating because it's extremely common.
Yeah, it is.
And
Surprisingly.
it's very surprisingly common. Like there's no traditional values anymore, and
There haven't been for a long time.
there haven't been, and it's pretty sad. So we decided to ask people what their thoughts were on cheating, if they could just write on like a little note for us. We had like a little notepad of some sort, and we went around and we asked people at this event, and they wrote different things. Well, we read each one of them, and we just kind of came to the conclusion that we can't pick them all. There's too many, and a lot of them are a lot alike. So we picked 5 that we really just kind of jumped at it as we wanted to talk about today. So, but one of them was really sweet, and I wanted to read that one first.
Aww.
So, and these are things that we put, I typed them out and I have them on here. So the first one is, we got to bring back the men who still buy flowers. Fill up gas tanks, which would be very nice.
Yes.
Plan dates, open doors, and compliment women daily.
That fill up the gas tank is funny because that's probably another, but just talk to somebody who said they want their man to fill up their gas tank.
Yeah, I love
So-
that. Well, I had somebody do that for me once. That was very nice.
It
It was
is
very
nice.
kind.
It is
Yeah.
nice.
I don't know. It's probably using my car or something, but it doesn't matter. It's just a nice gesture. But this was one of the only ones that was like, it's not really talking about cheating, but we liked that it was so sweet, the gesture. So anything you want to get into before I get into the first one?
That one, just with the filling up the gas tank and stuff like, I just was talking to somebody that I met in Missouri who, we double teamed her man because that was one
Wait,
thing.
what do you mean double
We
team?
double teamed her man because she was telling me
What
that
does
she
that
wanted
mean?
him to, not sexual.
Okay,
I know I'm spiced, but it's not sexual. That she just wanted her man to fill up the gas tank, and so I presented it to mine and him because they were standing together, and I asked mine, well, how come you don't ever fill up the gas tank, or what is that? Why can't you guys? We do everything else. We clean the house, we do the laundry, we clean the toilets, do all this stuff, cook the dinner. You can put gas in my gas tank. So I said that to my partner, and he was looking at me with like a deer in the headlights, and her man was standing right next to him, and he was looking like, come here, I want to talk to you, because he knew where it was coming from. But yeah, no, you guys don't do that. That's why we do all this stuff for you guys. Help us out. So, but
There's a lot of girls that don't do those things for guys.
No.
And there's a lot of things that guys don't do for girls. So we can get into a totally different topic
That is
there.
true.
Just saying.
We gotta
I
stay on
mean,
track for cheating. You're right.
Yes.
We're gonna stay on track for cheating.
So there is this one that somebody wrote that cheating is never an accident.
I agree.
And that is true. You know what you're doing if you are a cheater or if you've cheated. And I'm sorry, that just, it really breaks my heart because I've been in that position.
Me too. Twice.
Yes, and it's like it hurts.
It does.
And to think that you think you're just gonna go and the grass is greener on the other side, and for what?
Yeah. That's that
5 minutes of
80-20
fun?
rule. Yes, that's that 80-20 rule I told you about.
Well,
So-
I don't believe all
Yeah,
that. I
yeah.
don't even know what to believe in. 80-20.
Well, no,
It should be
but-
100% each way.
Yeah, but no, I mean, nobody's 100% perfect. Nobody's perfect. 80%.
Nobody's perfect,
Yeah,
but-
so that's what the 80 is. You're 80%. You can't be 100, so you're 80.
So you're looking for that other 20%.
So the person cheats on you with a 20 because they have all the stuff that maybe that you don't have, that 20% you don't have, but they only have the 20%, they don't have the 80. So they give up their 80 for a 20 and then realize, oh, that was dumb. I just gave up my 80 for 20%. It's like giving up 80 cents for 20 cents. It's just not. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah.
There is this show that I watch from time to time, and I don't know the name of it. It's one of these reality TV shows, whether it's all real or not, I don't know. But they like set up like the boyfriend or the girlfriend, and to see if the best friend would cheat. That's a show. I've seen it before on like YouTube, and it's kind of contagious to watch that thing, but it's actually kind of sad if you have to set up your friend.
Your best friend.
That's not a best friend if they're gonna cheat. You know what I mean? So sorry, I just lost my place. I know that we were gonna talk about military
Oh yeah.
men that get cheated on, but then you were also telling me what your significant other said as well. So
one of the reasons my partner doesn't want to get married from him being in the military and seeing divorce after divorce after divorce of cheating going on, whether it was the person that was in the military or the spouse of the person, he was talking about all kinds. I've heard so many stories from him about cheating and infidelity and broken marriages. So yeah, I guess that's rampant in the military, and I've heard it from more than just him. Different people that have been in the military that have said they witnessed it or
Well,
why, guys? Why?
there's this. I don't know how I came across it. I don't know what day I probably put the word cheater inside my
algorithm.
and the algorithm picked up all these shows. So now I have this show that pops up in the morning, and it's called Jubal in the Morning or something like that. And what they do is they are actually getting phone calls from like a couple went out, and then somebody will call and say, why aren't they calling me back? What happened on the date or something? There's a lot of craziness, okay? I can see why people don't get called back, but it's called Jubal in the Morning, second date update, and that's actually kind of funny. But it just happened to be the other night, because we were going to bring up this episode about cheating, is the other night, I'm listening to one with the Jubal in the Morning, and he calls, and a guy answers, and they're looking for the girl to answer the phone. The husband answers, and they're just like, who is this? It's like, it's so-and-so's husband. Where is so-and-so? Because she went out with somebody on a date.
Wow.
And the husband answered. So how brazen is that?
So the husband didn't know?
Well, I don't know. That's why I said some of these shows seem kind of...
It could be set up,
I don't know. I
Not
feel like they're a
real.
little set up. But, so the military man one was a little kind of crazy. And then I know that I've got so many. Oh, and there's another one that somebody wrote. I was kind of going off subject with the letters that we got. So if you're sorry, I didn't say, sorry, that was a mess up. If your partner can easily walk away from you, it means they have been seeing another person while with you. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I know for me, I have this weird ability. If somebody cheats on me, I'm like, I'm not crying, I'm not begging. I'm like, okay, peace out, dude. Go enjoy your life.
If they cheat on you.
Yeah, if they cheat on me. I have that ability to just cut my feelings off. And I don't know that necessarily it's a good thing, because it might mean I'm not dealing with my emotions. I don't know. But I can walk away easily. So I always warn people, it's like, if you decide you want to cheat and I find out, I'm out, dude. Don't even crying, begging, pleading, not gonna work. So
I don't know if that's necessarily true. If a couple like breaks up or something, I don't think it necessarily means that somebody was cheating because they just easily want to detach from you. I don't think that means that they were cheating.
they're just done with the relationship.
But I do think that there are guys, and I've been in this situation, where they make a girl think they're cheating
Oh.
when they're really not. They're doing something else, but they make a girl feel like they could be cheating instead of just being...
What is the point of that? Why?
Well, they're not doing it intentionally. Let's say that they say they're working on their car, or they're hanging out with a friend, or they're going to go to the gym. But it doesn't take 6 hours to call your girlfriend back either.
It's true.
And if you call them and they're not answering or whatever, I mean, I don't know. I guess some people could say that's a little needy, but
That
at the same
makes you
time, it doesn't
suspicious.
take 6 hours. And you have to call 50 times to find out where they're at. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Me, I'm only gonna call a couple times, and if you don't call me back, I'm gonna go find something else to do. And
Yeah, but the thing is, if you've been cheated on, you've got that, you don't know. You feel like in the back of your heart that can happen again.
Good.
And
Always a risk.
even though, I don't know, it's kind of, that's a catch-22, because I know that this person was not cheating on me, but they were away a lot, and it just kind of like made me feel insecure, I guess. So
I get that.
yeah. So going back to the military one, there was this something I watched where a military husband had come home. He knew that his wife was 8 months pregnant, and he knew it wasn't his kid, and he
How did he know it wasn't his kid? Was it like timing
I
was off or
don't
something?
know. I don't know. I'm guessing because if she was 8 months pregnant
And he's been
and
deployed
he was
for...
deployed, and he came home and I guess did the math
Okay.
and
math wasn't
realized.
happening.
Oh, you know what it was? She cheated with his best friend.
Oh.
That's what it was. So he found out that she was cheating with his best friend while he was deployed, protecting our country. And this is something that I've known a lot of military men that have been cheated on. I know one military guy who is in the Marines, really nice guy, great catch. And he was married like 3 times because every time he was deployed, and he was like one of those lifers in the Marines. He was deployed, and every time he got deployed, somebody would cheat on him. And it's just,
That's sad.
yeah.
That's sad.
And he's the nicest guy in the world.
That's when you have to tell the girl, keep it in your pants. Keep it in your pants.
It just, I don't understand. Like, I always knew that I always told people, if you're in the military, you're going to be deployed, I can't go out with you.
Yeah.
And it's not that I don't trust myself, it's just that I want somebody to be there.
Yeah, you want somebody there all the time.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why me, I never dated, I know. I never dated anybody in the military for that very reason, because I like having somebody there with me regularly.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Me too. Regularly. Like somebody that I can come home to, and somebody I can cook for, and somebody I can lay next to, and you know what I mean?
Well, I agree with all that except the cooking. I'm not one to...
I would love to cook for somebody.
I told you to come cook for me.
You want me to be your cook?
Yes,
I
you
do
might
like going to Panera with you. We have really good times at Panera
and
for some
there's
reason.
good food there.
Yeah, Panera's
Yes.
been kind of like our go-to place lately.
Lately. Normally
Because-
it's tacos, but now it's Panera.
Yeah, it's like $22, but you get half a sandwich.
And either salad
A
or...
and the salad.
or a
Oh
soup.
my gosh.
You get the 2 for...
Oh my gosh, it is so good.
and this Fiji apple.
Oh my gosh. I might not. Maybe we should go to dinner.
I
I think you talked me into
I'm
it.
down. If you wanna
Actually,
go,
she talked me into dinner. I said I'm trying to be good for July. I'm trying
It's
to.
salad and a half a sandwich.
I know, and it tastes so healthy. Oh, and then the drink is like a green
Oh yeah.
tea of some sort, and it's just so good. Actually, I'm down.
Okay, well we're getting
I'm
ready to
down.
wrap this up soon, so
Yeah, so
I'm
look
hungry.
we have a lot more letters, so this might be part 1 of 2. I think we're gonna have to because we had more letters and we just couldn't figure out. I don't even think we read a couple of them, so I'm sorry we went off subject. But I promise we're gonna do a part 2. We just want some people's thoughts on that, or like what happened to you?
Yeah,
like,
send us some comments.
yeah, what happened to you? What were your experiences with being cheated on,
Did you cheat?
or did you cheat?
Did you cheat?
You know,
Yeah.
can I tell you something really quickly? There was a guy I met years ago, really nice guy, and he may have been one of the guys I met on some dating site. Remember, I was on a dating site like 12 years ago.
Right.
So there was a guy that I talked to, and first thing I asked him was like, "Why did you and your wife get divorced?" And he was honest.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he was honest. He said, "Well, I cheated on her."
Oh.
But right there, that was enough for me to say I can't.
Yeah.
Because I had not been cheated on at that point, but I knew. I'm sorry, I had been.
Yeah.
Oh my God, sorry,
had
I
been.
had been. That's how I knew that. Sorry, thank you for being truthful, but I can't. I can't because I feel like this is my personal opinion. Is once a cheater,
Always a cheater.
and is that the case? Is that true?
Really
sad right now.
Don't be sad. But yeah, so
Okay.
we'll talk on another episode.
This is part 1 of 2 because we still have more letters from people who didn't get to all of them. So I didn't know this was going to be so sensitive for me.
Yeah, and I should not. I should have forewarned you. But
Okay.
yeah, all right.
Okay.
Love you guys. We're gonna go. We're gonna go
Okay.
eat Panera. Cheer up. We're gonna go eat.
We're gonna go eat Panera.
You're hangry. That's what's wrong. You're hangry.
Okay.
I'm trying to joke it off. But
I know. I feel like a crybaby right now. Okay.
All right. Love you guys. Don't cheat.
Love
It's
you.
not worth it.
Don't cheat.
Bye.
Bye.